Hey folks, welcome to K6 Outdoors. Today we're going to be doing a little bit more work with this magical crack filler. Actually, this stuff is the concentrate brand. Works really well. Put a link above and below, whatever, somewhere, probably like right here. With the previous job we did with this, I'm going to show you here in my dad's driveway. This thing is, several years old and it has some cracks, which again, concrete does two things. It gets hard and it cracks. Thankfully, it has a good amount of rebar in it, so nothing moved, and we just have some unsightly cracks to fix. So I'm gonna show you guys how easy it is to do with this material, and we'll go from there. Now, I'm hoping you guys can see this crack on video. It may be harder to see. Compressor kicked on. But it is a pretty good sized crack, some bigger openings like that all along this. We're gonna start by cleaning it out, blowing it out. I'll show you how easy it is to fill in with this material. So first step, since you guys crucified me in the last video for not wearing knee protection, put some knee pads on here. Sorry about the air compressor in the background. Getting it pumped up so we can blow this out with some air. Put these on here just so my knees aren't so raw from the concrete. I'm gonna take the air hose here. I want to work down along this. And go through here and blow this out. Let's see where eye protection for this. All right, now that we got that all completely cleaned out, we're gonna go ahead and start using our powder here. Remember, it does not activate. You spray it with water. So we're gonna take this and start filling it in. Get you guys up here a little closer so you can see this. We're just gonna put a nice line right down it. Let it fill in the crack. Now, before Bob, Bill, Jim, Steve, and Andrew give me a hard time about this, about you're showing us something that you're being paid to do. Like, nope, I bought this material with my own money. And I just like to show you guys products when I find they are of value. So now down here, we got a nice big gap. We're just gonna dump a bunch in there. You could use filler rod if you wanted to, but we're gonna put it in one big batch. They say to fill it in with 1/4 inch increments, but it's fine. I've done it this way before and it works okay. Might just take a little longer for the water to seep down in there to the bottom and make it all kind of cured, But concrete's porous, so the water is going to get down there. That's a fact. Get you guys up here closer to see it. Again, it's filled in. Now we need to smooth it out and add some water to it. So I'm using this big brush. I've used several ways of doing this, but I do two things. I kind of just tap it like this, and you can sweep away the extra too, but tap it in like that. Gets down and kind of fills in the crevices and helps it give it kind of a brush look too when it's done. And I just keep kind of going across this like this. I found this to be the best way to make it all work. Kind of force some of it down the crack there and evens it all out. Again, this is not a one size fits all, but I personally found this to be a good way to do it. So it not only kind of gets rid of the unsightly crack look, gets it down that groove a little bit, and then flattens it out. So you can see I need to add a little bit more right there. Okay, the next step is to lightly mist this. I use this multi-sprayer, picked this one up at Harbor Freight, but I also have a Chapin one. I'll put a link to it down below in the description. Just remember, those are affiliate links. I do make a little bit of money off of those, but it's no expense to you guys. And it does not change your Amazon shopping experience. It just helps support the channel. It's like 4% commissions what I make off of it, so you can do the math. So what you want to do is have some water in this, pump it up. You want to adjust it to a nice fine mist. Give you an idea here. So that's probably a little much. We want it to be a nice fine like that, so you can spray it evenly. Okay, mist this nice and light. You want to do light mist because if not, you'll get too much water on it, and it'll cause the activator to come towards the top. Now while that dries and finishes curing, I guess, I'm going to go ahead and finish off this crack down the rest of the way and see how it turns out. All right, let's take a look. I think it's finally all dried up. Now obviously this is all freshly put down and there is no dirt on it. So, it's not going to be completely transparent and unnoticeable, but there's some of this here I think is, still slightly curing. It's why it's a little darker. As you can see, as it dries out, it gets a little more gray. But honestly, if you see a side-by-side comparison here, they look nothing the same. I mean, this is filled in really well, clear across the driveway. Hi, Annabelle. So like I said, the sun's also glaring on it. It looks worse probably on video than it does in person, but it looks very good. Again, just want to say I'm not affiliated with anybody in this video. This is my own personal opinion. I find this product to work well, which is why I'm doing a video on it for you all. Because, well, that's the idea here, is I learned this stuff the hard way so you guys don't have to, and to help you find this type of stuff because I didn't even know it existed for the longest time. Anyway, so that's what it's going to take. I'll put a link down below in the description for Amazon or where you can pick this stuff up at. Again, it's an affiliate link, so I do make a small bit of commission off of it, but it doesn't change your guys' buying experience at all. It doesn't charge you any extra. So applying this stuff is super simple, 3 easy steps. Apply it dry, level it out, or level it as much as you would like. Mist it with water, enough to activate the adhesive but not wash it away, and let it dry. And when it's done, it's rock hard, and it should last for you for quite some time. If not, it's easy to reapply. I've only actually been using it in my driveway for about a year, so I can't give you much more than that, but I know it's holding up pretty good. And especially like in these situations where the crack's a little bit bigger, it's gonna get down in there a little farther and be able to do a little bit more. Now, if your expectation is this makes your concrete brand new, it's not gonna do that, but it's gonna help fill in the joints, hide it as good as it can, prevent future damage, provided that it's not some other type of structural problem, and make it look less worser, if that's a thing. If you guys have used this product before, put some stuff down in the comments below. Let me know your opinions on it. If you have any questions, put them down there in the comments below as well, and I'll do my best to answer them. So there it is. It's all filled in, ready to go. Catch you guys in the next video. We'll see ya.